MLB 17. I almost said NHL. I kind of did. But we're here, you know, as you can see on our phone. We just got drafted. They drafted at Gurowicz. What? So I guess that it's talking about me, obviously, but we're gonna play our first game with this team.
A Double-A manager addresses his team before their season opener. For many of these young men, it is their first game as a professional.
Men, if they say focused, okay. Pep talk, activate 2x2. Okay. Play the next appearance. Where am I? I'm hitting 6th. Okay. I'm hitting 6th. Which is okay. It's okay, I understand. I understand, coach, but I'm expecting that to be higher. Oh, crap.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A Eastern League. Tonight, the first of this 4-game weekend set between the Altoona Curve and the Harrisburg Senators. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next.
Alright. Oh, I thought they were going to say talking to
South gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. Harold, what do you got?
Well, he's got 4 pitches to work with and uses them all at all different times in the game. So
okay, here we
he
go.
keeps hitters off balance and gives you a lot to think about.
Number 72.
How come I can't guess? Which is fine.
Here's the first pitch to him. Chopped weakly to the left.
I'm there.
And this is going to work out for him. It's an infield single to make it first and second now. And that right there was his first Double-A base hit. I would imagine he's got to feel pretty good about that.
I'm sure he does, Matt. A lot of guys never get to Double-A baseball, and even though this isn't the end goal for him, it's always nice to get on the stat sheet as you move up through the minors.
Yep.
Coming to the plate now, Jerry Mendez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. 0-2, here it comes. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
That's a strikeout. All right.
Into the box now, Herschel Joyner. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over.
That base hit from our teammate.
Riding in once again, number 72, as we begin the top of the 4th.
Number 72.
Swinging a ball popped high in the air and heading for foul territory behind first. Snyder is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1.
I never customized him ever, like how he looks.
Ready for another chance? Eduardo Quezada. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder, Eduardo.
Sent on the ground out to second.
Got it over. Boom.
And he's retired 1 away.
Good job. We got a ×2 boost from the pep talk from our coach.
Digging in once again, number 72. A hit in 2 tries so far. Into the windup and the pitch.
Ooh,
swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Now here's the pitch. And he lays off for ball 1.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
Good swing timing. How do you not hit that? Like how?
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
2-2.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
3-2.
Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Hit in the air to straightaway center.
It was, it was going to be a strike, I think.
Quezada is there. 2 gone.
33 training points.
Digging in to try it again. Jermaine
next time
Rogers.
Replay.
Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And a jam shot here as this is sent towards second. And a rather easy first out.
But easy out.
Ready once again, Ramon Salas. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ball to second. Way to get dirty.
What a play.
He goes to
first. We're doing good now.
It's there, and he's out.
And he's out. All right,
leading off the inning, number 72.
No, number 6.
Look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
Swing.
Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Quezada on the move, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Not enough power in there, but it looks like we won.
Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game, and the man you see here was a key.
I only had 1 hit, and it was just a dribbler. But it was a hit with our speed. We got to first. It wasn't anything pretty. Trading points are critical to your associate, but no. Okay, boom. So now edit player equipment. There we go. We never edited like how we look. Give me the option to do that. Boom. Medium. Yep. What head do I use? We'll go with this one. Color. Oh yeah, look at those segments. Oh, that looks ugly. Let's just go with none. Facial hair. Gotta go with what we do in NHL. That's what we had last year, but I'm gonna go with this. Boom. Alright, well, facial hair. Get a little bit browner. No, eye color. Boom. Eyebrows. Yep. Boom, boom. Alright, we're all good with the body now. Okay, I just wanted to accept that. Now let's, did we do this? Nope. Normal. Just go with that. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Take pitch strike. Miss. Nope. Nope. Nope, not Batista. Boom. Home run celebration. Brehu Altuve. Juan Arenado. I don't even know you can do this. Bautista. Do they have Edwin? Yes. Todd Frazier. Tulos. I'm gonna go Tulo. Music, yeah, whatever. And equipment, no. Necklace. Gold, yeah. Boom. Glove. Black. I like charcoal. Nah, black. Okay, boom. Web color. Red. That's going charcoal. Laces. Red. Palm. That can be red. Oh, it's black. Red and red. Finger out. No. Back color. Black. Black. Tape. Spiral cost. Spiral. Gold. Tar, no. Barrel ring, yep. Batting gloves, 2. Gold. Black. Gloves in pocket, yep, right. Nothing. 2 helmet slips, cap. Somewhat flat. Yeah. Boom. Shingar. Now we don't need any wrist guards. Armband. Oh yeah, I like that. Wristband, why not? Yeah, 2 numbers. Nah, no wrist guard. Ah. Okay. Sleeves, yeah. Compression. No. None but. None in them. Both. Okay. And then him. No. off. Cleats. Black. Red. Where is this? Oh, we'll go right there. I don't know where this is. Oh, heel color. Didn't really change much. Let's put it on white catcher. Okay, boom. We are all good, and we can finally play training points. Okay. Let's get that hitting up a little. And 1-0. We're hitting 7th. We've been moved down. Alright, let's play this game. Scouting reports. Pitching matchups. Starting lineups. I'm the starter. That guy's top 50. Our first guy, he's hitting 200. I'm hitting 250. Yeet. They're 0-1. They're looking to get the first one. And we're looking to get our
future stars are on display as minor league Ray Chavez, the Cuban-born southpaw, gets the starting nod. Yeah. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, he's got 5 pitches, and I love the fact he mixes them well. And we'll just see if he's on today. That means he's throwing strikes with all of them. He'll have a dominant game.
He's fast over there running the first, but we
on to
still
first
get
as
him
they get the
out
double
and
play
get
to get him out of the inning.
Infield assist. Alright, we're hitting
Stepping
250.
in, number 72. He readies for his first plate appearance.
Number 72.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Nope.
Lays off 1-0.
Taking that fastball. There's 2 outs.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through for a hit. So a 2-out knock, and we'll go a little deeper into the top of the second.
Well, it looks like just a ground ball base hit, and the box scores. But man, that ball is hit hard up the middle. He's going to do well for himself. He stays consistent and keeps that approach.
Now you're going to take the 1-step lead.
Pitches a cold strike, the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
Great jump.
You know, I like the aggressiveness there. They haven't cracked the scoreboard to this point, so it's clear they're trying to manufacture something by forcing the action.
Breaks for third. Oh, and he gets a fastball up in the zone, and he hammers it out to deep left field. And this baby is
hit the pole. Let's go. Let's go. He's not happy.
So a 2-run homer down the line in left. First home run of the campaign for him, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Well, his first home run of the season is a memorable one. As we take a look at it here, you can see that it was 50-50 if it was going to stay fair. But somehow he wills it just enough.
Stayed fair.
So coming to the plate, Tim Ledford.
Turn double play again. Off-speed pitch.
Ledford.
Left side, reined in.
Hey there.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired.
Right?
So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard.
All right.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Mike Schroeder. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Next appearance. Come on.
Ready for another chance? Number 72. He singled his last time up.
All right, come on. Here we go. Let's get a hit. Hopefully
from the stretch.
Ooh.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Hit speed, 100 miles per hour.
pulled high in the air
is that
out
gone?
to left field.
Is that gone?
Quezada is
no.
over, and
Once
that's
I see
the
him
third out.
stopped, I knew.
So no runs on no hits.
No, what?
One error in the
Unless
inning,
I've
but
actually hit circle and it hit to watch game. I have it on play.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Corey Walker. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
We're up 2-0 against these guys
Now ball
again.
rolls softly to second. Scooped up. And
Boom,
he's set
easy
down, one
out.
away.
Nice catch. Okay, I shouldn't have to. Why is it making me do that?
Digging in once again, number 72. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Line toward the alley in left center, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. The relay. And he's able to get back in there at first safely.
That ball's right in his wheelhouse. Man, the pitcher got lucky. He hit a screaming line drive. Had he lifted it, he'd be jogging right now for 4.
Pitcher is right. And the commentator is right. Okay. I didn't even get the run. It's going to make me click X.
Boyd will stand in again as we flash you back to earlier. He's
and I'm off.
And there he goes towards second. Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. Quezada is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired.
I need to really start paying attention to that. Okay, why is it making me do this?
Ready for another shot now. Corey Walker.
Whoops, sorry guys.
And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So no runs here, no hits, no errors, and a runner left.
Okay, I fixed it. There we go. Okay.
Digging in and looking for more, number 72. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Oh, what was I doing?
There for strike 1.
Wow, that's a high pitch. You know what? The closer that ball gets to your eyes, the better it looks, and guys just hack at it. It's a natural swing.
Comes set, and the 0-1. This is line to left.
Oh, wait, he dropped down. Yes, I didn't think that was going to drop down.
And it's too late as he's in there. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base.
Well, that's his 3rd hit of the night, and are you surprised? That's 3 singles. Now sits 3 for 4 with 3 singles. Not a bad night.
Yeah, it's not a bad night.
Digging in to try it again, Randall Boyd.
And there's 1 out. So I need to get ready to run.
Line down the left field line. But this will be foul.
Oh, foul. I was going to say, I'm just going home on that, but I was going to say, did look foul.
And he'll step off.
Whoops, I hit R2 too many times.
Bases are loaded here, 1 man out.
Okay. 1 step, 2 step.
Oh, on the ground to first. Can this be 2? There's 1. Relay to first in time.
Slide
just like that,
to take out the second baseman or short.
Striding in once again, Brandon Snyder. He's going to lead things off in their half of the 9th as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of it's
made the mistake and still gets him out.
What
a play.
And a good effort.
Wow.
Hey, anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
Our final line score, first for the victorious.
Alright, we had a fly out. Alright, well, one time we did get around. Coach moved me up in the lineup. We got 121 training points. Alright. Level's going up. Excuse me. Alright. So. like how you can't change the jerseys. I wish you could. Looks like we're rocking Johnny Alzolo, and they got Lenny Hall. Oh, my power's not as high against you stupid lefties. The L2 clears.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight it's the third of this 4-game weekend series between the Altoona Curve and the Harrisburg Senators. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Lenny Hall, a Pennsylvania-born lefty, gets the ball to start here. What do you have for us on him, H?
What he's going to feature today, Matt, he's got the fastball, changeup, slider in his repertoire, and I'm sure we'll see all three of those pitches, but he'll use that changeup more as an outfielder, more so than maybe the slider.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. Ground ball to second. This could be two. Reined in. One there.
Yes.
Relay to first in time.
If we didn't get that out at first,
this side is retired. Just what the doctor ordered. He gets the double play to get him out of
that one. So good.
Stepping into the box, number 72. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
Okay.
The 0-1 pitch.
Started off with an up the middle hit. Not on
outside
that pitch.
For a ball, 1-1.
Definitely on that pitch. Nope, not
and
on
a
that
slider
pitch.
misses here.
Should
2 balls
be
and a strike.
but
pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Middle hit.
And that's through for a hit. So the
single,
leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. Now batting, Randall Boyd. He was responsible for...
All right, come on. The faster you throw, the better. Like, the quicker you get to your motion.
And the offering. Runner goes for second. Hit sharply on the ground. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
And
now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Man, that was a textbook hit and run. Right-handed hitter hits it the opposite way. Behind the base runner, they're first and third. They're in business.
Planned. Okay, here we go.
Stepping up now, Johan Alonso.
Hopefully this guy can drive us in.
Johan Alonso.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field.
Right, and
Salas is there. Let's see if they try it. And a relay home.
Safe.
A tag, and he's out at the plate. A double play.
Oh, I don't know.
So stepping in.
Batting seventh, right fielder, Ramon Salas.
Okay. I want to see this. All right. So I'm back. He caught it. Oh, I could have ran a little bit earlier. Look at this. Let's see the look. Not touching me. Still not. Oh, that's safe. Safe. I was safe, but then you got the ump over here, Mr. Blind. I'm sitting on the other side of the tag. What are you talking about? I was safe. That is stupid. It was clearly safe. Clearly.
Popped up. Spanos on the move. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Catch. Right.
Now at the plate,
more defense.
Corey Walker.
Batting 8.
Defense or fielding, whatever you want to say.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second.
Should end the inning. Hopefully don't make a mistake.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So they go down without a whimper here. We played 2 full. The Curve lead it 1-0.
Next.
Ready for another chance. Number 72. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
This is pretty good. It's really good. All right.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a ground
I hit
ball.
power swing there.
This is foul for the first strike.
That guy's reaction was so late. I'm hitting power again.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a liner, but foul.
Okay. No, I'm not swinging for fences. Okay, another foul ball. Oh my gosh, I want these balls.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Another 0-2 coming.
Oh my gosh, that was horrible. Super late.
Into the inning.
Oh,
Nothing across here this half.
Bad. It was pretty bad. And oh god, I have this problem again.
Striding in once again, number 72. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So we'll go at least one at-bat deeper into the top of the 6th after that 2-out success.
He was sitting on that fastball. You can't tell me he wasn't. First pitch fastball, and he turned on it like that. Nice job.
Ooh. I thought he was going to catch that originally. But nope.
Digging in once again, Randall Boyd. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Let's go for a steal. This guy's a righty, not a lefty. Makes it even better. You can even look at me. Big mistake.
Now a bunt attempt here. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. One hit,
that was a
one
horrible
left.
bunt too. Like right in front of the
Ready once again.
Right.
Odell.
Turned out play, but they
no hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out.
But oh well, what are you gonna do?
Oh, double play ball to second. 4. And the underhanded throw gets him for the out.
Okay. Alright, well, at least we got that. We got in second, but
digging in to try it again.
Right, we're pretty much right where we left off,
with
but
a double
looks
on
like
the
the guy's
ledger so far. Ready now, 2-strike pitch on its way. On the ground, softly towards second. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brandon Esslinger. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded. Throw gets him, 2 down.
I still don't have an RBI yet.
Digging in and looking for more, number 72. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, nothing in 1.
Boy, that pitch looks so good when you're hitting, but you're not going to catch up to it. I think pitchers should use that more often. The high fastball in the eyes, you will never catch up to it.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
That's not good. Signaling the 10th double play, and then hopefully make it to the run.
Runners off for second, grounded to third, scooped up. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Easy play.
Digging in, number 72. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Oh.
Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd.
That was nice hit. That was a very nice hit.
The 0-1.
Nope.
And a neck-high fastball that time.
New pitcher should realize that. Look at his pitches. Running fastball, slider, curveball, sinker. Okay.
The 1-1 pitch.
Oh,
and this one's
slider
chopped
again.
foul right at home plate.
Both of the pitches in the zone he's giving me were sliders, and the outside was a running fastball.
Now the 1-2 pitch.
Nope.
And that slider's almost in the dirt.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
And he'll
He
stay
threw the
alive
slider
here, but just
again.
barely
Wow.
as this ball's
Let's
chopped
go.
foul at the plate. The
Sliders.
count holds at 2-2.
Oh wait, no, it's not. 3 straight sliders. The second one was the fastball.
Got him.
Oh,
And that's the
I was
third
expecting
time we've
another
written the K
slider,
next to
honestly.
his name in this one.
Oh.
Hey, anytime a pitcher locates a pass.
2 for 5.
At the
Ooh,
plate,
this is a long
number
game.
72.
Number
He was
72.
sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Oh, God. This guy keeps getting me with that slider. Keep getting good swing.
Into the
time on
windup.
it,
Here
too.
comes the 0-1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
This guy's slider is nasty.
Now here it comes. Outside, 2-1.
He
Well,
clearly
that's a
likes to
good
throw
pitch,
it a
but you
lot.
have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Swing and a
Boom.
liner.
And that's a
And
hit.
into center
And
field
we're
as
on
he's
base.
aboard with a one-out single.
We get a
They've
lot of
left a
singles.
lot of men on base. They've had plenty of opportunities. And here's another one. After a base hit, they find themselves with another runner on. Let's see if they can bring somebody
Keeps
home
throwing
this
that
inning.
slider. He's gonna regret it.
Now in the box,
This guy's 1 for
Randall
5.
Boyd.
Catcher.
And 3 for 6 or 3 for 5. I don't know.
Second. Oh, high.
There we go. We won. Let's go.
That is a moonshot,
Let's
folks.
go.
A long home run.
That's a walk-off, I think. Is it?
Boy, this guy's hot right
No,
now.
it's not.
Hit a bomb yesterday and hit a...
At the plate, Odell Pimentel.
Right,
He
let's
represents
get
the
double play
potential
here.
tying run if he
We
can
get 2
launch
outs.
one or find a way around the bases.
Then
Yeah,
that's
Matt,
pretty
I
much
kind of doubt
game.
he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it. So he could just be looking for some way to keep that line moving.
And it
Yeah,
looks like
that's
we
a sweet
win.
especially on
3
the road.
wins in a
They
row.
took the lead in the top of the 13th and held onto it in the bottom.
Wow, that was a good game. That was a killer good game. Okay, so we've been out for 37 minutes. I was just wondering how much time we had. Okay. Alright. Now, I want to go here. Equipment. I didn't do this. Alright, I want this bat. Yep. These gloves. Better glove. Gold cleats. That better chest protector make me better elbow guard. Wrist guard. Yeah, I'll go with that one because it looks nice. Consistency, no back grip. Eyewear. Yep. Okay. So our guys should be higher overall. No attributes we need to go to. Oh, so we're doing a lot better. Let's get that up to 40. Then arm strength. Okay, boom. Alright, so we're about to 40 minutes. Probably do a couple more games. And then I think that's it. Alright. We won. Nice. And I'm hitting 4th. I'm hitting cleanup. Let's go. I'm a 58 overall, but plus 7. So I'm technically 65 overall.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A Eastern League.
Alright, So friendly facing you.
Striding into the box, number 72.
But
Day
so
off
far
for him
we
yesterday,
are
but back out there for this one.
3.
There's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. HR, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field here tonight. They come out of the gate slowly. Just one of their first 4 have been wins.
That was a little late.
Matt, it's been a rocky start in this homestand. I mean, you're 1-3. You only won 1 game in 4. The fans are a little restless. This is a big game to win right here. To really
they've
just
only won 1 game.
Get some foundation of winning back in your blood.
1-3 or something.
Has a look now the pitch.
Sure about their
Trying to get him to chase the curveball away, but it breaks outside. 2-2 now.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Come on, let's get on base.
Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So they get a man to second here in the opening. Ready for another chance. Devin Swan. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Set to deliver on 2-1. Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. Flips it underhand. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
Because I was thinking I was going to get it, but then I assumed he was going to get it.
Digging in for his second at-bat, number 72. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he'll dive back in safely.
Come on, focus on me. I'm your threat, not that guy.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ooh, should have hit that.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
If you're able to locate your fastball like that, you're going to have a good game. I'm not surprised to look up and say he's having a good game right now because he's been spotting that fastball pretty good in most of the game.
One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of
the... 2 so far. There we go.
Digging in once again, number 72. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Very early in chase steal.
Here's a ball hit high in the air and fairly deep toward the right field corner.
No.
Santana
right when you see him stop,
it's like, he pulls it in for the second
so
out.
Close. That was like a...
Riding in once again, number 72. No thump out of him in this game so far as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. Slider swung on and grounded toward short.
No.
Takes care of him, and the top of the 9th is proving unfruitful thus. Digging in and looking for more, Devin Swan. On the 9th, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Get this out.
Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second.
Well, it took so long
to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. At the plate, Roger Almanzar.
2 last out. It looks like we're going to win another game.
Now here's the pitch.
Because of course.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it.
It'll be a throw, but
in time, and the ball game is over.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases of the game: pitching, fielding, and hitting. Who knows how long this.
Hitter here with the bases empty and 1 gone in the inning. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing.
Number 72.
Number 72 stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Down and away, ball 1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch.
Oh, it was a
wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
All right, come on.
Fastball
there we go.
Didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Time to focus here.
Good job,
this game is way too close to be walking.
Swung on.
Oh, that drop. It's so difficult to look.
Made to record the second out of the inning.
Me,
Lucius Fader will come on out of the bullpen.
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game, and it took 6 here to get the job done, but hey, they'll do whatever they can to get a W.
Yeah, well, that's our first loss of the year. Do that and start, coach.
Here now is our final line score.
Yeah, I think this is going to be my last game of the
game's future
episode.
Stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Phil Sexton starts the game on the mound for the third and final game of the series. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, his last outing was curious to me. That's the word I'll use, is curious. Because if you go 5 innings, you get that 5 at bail, right? Well, he went 5 innings, but then he got the loss. He just wasn't able to go further. I think he's got to give him a little more distance and be able to execute his pitches early on a little bit better.
I'm just going to look to advance.
Here's the first pitch to him. Try to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. Sexton is there, and he'll bring this one in.
I was really trying to just advance and probably should
digging in the switch hitter, Alvin Anthony. The early season numbers look very good.
As he is up over
400 here to begin the campaign. On its tailor-made to short.
And boom, he's out.
It's a double play, and the inning is over. And inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 72. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he pops it up back behind second base.
Not even aiming up.
Gonzalez takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Oh, gosh, I want power on that, too.
Digging in to try
Don't
it again.
Really do power
Ryan
much.
Quezada.
Center fielder.
Play to first.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Grounded back up the middle. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Damon Gilbert comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Going into the 1, which is good. Very good.
Fly ball heading for the alley. Schroeder on the move, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
That's how quickly things can change in this crazy game. The pitcher
standing in, Alvin Anthony. He's
don't walk him.
Thus far in this one.
Don't walk him. Don't you dare.
A double play ball to second.
Oh, man, the wrong way.
And that's through into right field for a base hit. He'll come home with it. And not in time as the run scores.
Boy, that was a heck of an at-bat. Worked the count full.
Now let's get a hit.
Once again, number 72. 0
Oh,
for 2 on his line thus far.
Number 72.
Oh,
good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Yeah. Hit speed 111 miles per hour.
The windup and the 0-1. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line.
He dug it too early. Oh.
Stepping into the
Not doing
box,
good.
number 72. And Dan, what's the plan of attack
here
for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit.
Job,
and that's going to bring in the run from third, and just like that, it's back to a 1-run ball game.
And the team. Look at that. Boom. He's got it. All right.
Ready for another shot
Davis.
now. Harold Davis. No hits in 3 tries.
They can steal. Boom.
Runner goes for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Not in time as he steals second.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag in.
Runner's on his way to third. Shoots this one over to first. They'll flip to the pitcher covering it. That will retire the side.
I guess he was
points. 2 hits and they leave 1.
For stealing and
striding in, Leroy Soria. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Very possible.
Hit out towards second.
Soria.
I'm glad I drove in the run, but I would rather have not driven in the run than have us win.
Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is
again,
they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5
let's
pitchers
check in the clubhouse. Let's see if there's anything going on, you know, club. You know, see if any of my boys get the drugs. I'm joking. It's auto-saving. Okay. We're a game behind. The Seawolves are 6-1. Hey, Joe Gurowicz. I'll be down there, third baseline for an autograph. Love it. And the show, favorite social. Last game collected 3 hits. Yeah. 3K game. Even the best 3K games don't make it bad. Okay. Alright. Well, Pirates aren't doing too well. How's this team doing? They're doing the same as us. Alright, well, hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment, and peace out. Goodbye.